Today, being online feels normal. Posting updates, sharing opinions, reacting in real time, documenting moments. Visibility has become default, and when someone chooses not to participate, it stands out. No profile, no updates, no public presence. People notice. This video explores the psychology of people who choose to stay off social media, and what that decision often reveals about identity, privacy, and control. Social media is not just communication, it's performance. Even casual posts are curated. Photos are selected. Words are edited. Moments are filtered. Some people feel comfortable performing parts of their lives. Others don't. They don't want an audience evaluating their choices. They don't want their experiences shaped by potential reactions. Choosing to stay offline can be a refusal to turn life into content, not because they dislike connection, but because they don't want to live in presentation mode. When you share online, you create a public archive. Thoughts become permanent. Opinions become searchable. Moments become replayable. Some people are deeply aware of that permanence. They prefer conversations that disappear, experiences that aren't recorded, memories that aren't displayed. For them, privacy isn't secrecy, it's autonomy. Staying offline allows them to decide who knows what and when. Social media constantly provides feedback, likes, views, comments, silence. Every post receives a response, even if it's just a number. Over time, that feedback subtly shapes identity. You learn what performs well, what gets attention, what gets ignored. Some people choose to remove that loop entirely. They want their identity to form without metrics, without audience approval, without external reinforcement. They'd rather discover who they are privately before presenting it publicly. Being offline doesn't mean being disconnected. It means being selective. They still talk, they still socialize, they still form relationships. But visibility is controlled. Their presence exists in real conversations, not in permanent digital records. This creates a different kind of social dynamic. You can't scroll them. You can't monitor them. You can't decode them through posts. Access happens in real time, or not at all. When someone isn't online, people interpret it. Some assume they're private. Others assume they're hiding. Some admire the detachment. Others feel suspicious. Absence invites projection. But often, the reason is simpler. They don't need to be seen constantly to feel real. They don't need visibility to validate their existence. And they don't feel pressure to participate in every space available. Choosing to stay off social media isn't about rejecting the world. It's about choosing how to engage with it. Some people prefer controlled exposure, limited audience, intentional visibility. In a culture where constant sharing feels normal, stepping back can look unusual. But sometimes being offline simply means your life isn't designed for display. And that choice, quiet and deliberate, says more than any post ever could.